That's okay. We can go tomorrow. It's fine. What are you talking about? I put peanut butter in my coffee, and it's delicious. You should try it. It's chunky peanut butter. When I go like that, God, I'm ugly. Wow. It's delicious. Mwah. Hello, Reese Smedley. How's it going? You smell wonderful today, Smedley. Great. Oliver, Turtle God, Cordelia, Mr. Google Lover, and Blue VR, and Angela. Excuse me, and Cassandra. Long time no see, Mr. Google Lover. Well, no, it's been like a couple of days. I got peanut butter in my coffee. It makes it so good, it doesn't not. Exactly, Angela. Hello, can I get a small pizza? Well, who would want a small pizza? We don't want a big pizza. We need a big pizza made out of cheese and stuff. Let me just take out my thinking bongos. Thanks, that was enough thinking bongos. I think everyone just left. It's just me now. It's great. How's it going, everybody? What are we going to draw? Nutella. Ooh, popcorn pizza. Blech. Popcorn pizza sounds gross. Look at all these pictures we drew this morning, like 10 hours ago. It was good. Nutella is a good idea, but I can't eat too much sugar, otherwise my brain doesn't work properly. Let me say that again. I don't eat a lot of sugar because sometimes my brain doesn't work as well. Shout out to Ava Trent for not really swearing. Lovely. What if you add coffee and tea together? That's a good idea, actually. Interesting. Let me just spray this with the waters. Ah, the waters. I can feel it in my waters. Look at Granny's face melting. Lovely. Do you need some sugar? No. No, I need less sugar. Here's my black rag. Delicious. Nothing to do with Scott Joplin. Right, there we go. Simon, that was the worst joke. You waters. Oh my God, Hal, what are you Hal? Are you up at 2 o'clock in the morning again, Hal? Are you trying the sleepy buys again, and then the sleepy buys aren't coming, and then that's terrible. Shout out to Hal.
Out.
Yeah. I feel it in my waters. Hey, Hal, did you ever see the American version of oh no, I've forgotten their names. Cass, what's the name of I feel it in my waters? Like look at me. You were asleep and got abruptly woken? No! Did I wake you up, Hal? No, I didn't mean to wake you up. I'm so sorry, Kath and Kim. Hal, this is important. I'm sorry to wake you up, but this is an important question, okay? Come on. Have you seen the American version of Kath and Kim? It's awful and terrible. Peanut butter and pickle sandwich? I didn't wake you up, Hal. Of course. Of course not. That would be silly. Hi, Delia Figueroa. Figueroa. I have not, but I've heard it's terrible. Correct. The Australian version is also terrible. So there. Very good. Okay, I think we should draw with CCV. CNCV, thank you so much. What are we going to draw today, guys? Mystical. Can you play mystical magical? I don't know what that is. I don't play music. I have a guitar, but I don't play music. Hal does it. It's true. You should download her album of ukulele on the floor while you listen to it. I do have it. Draw a living mountain. Ooh, that's a good idea. We need to draw an egg slightly cracked, bandaging itself. Oh, that's cute. I like that idea. Let's do that. So, let us begin the drawing session. Right, a living mountain. Now, of course, when you're drawing a living mountain, you've got to draw the big face and then the grumpy face, because mountains are always grumpy. Yes, look at that grumpy face. Oh, so grumpy. Why is the mountain so grumpy? He's also got an underbite. Look at that. That's cute. We'll draw a tree on the top here. And then we're going to draw out of the top of the mountain. It's actually a volcano. Is an egg. Oh, round at the top, fat at the bottom. Oh, no. Oh, no, I screwed up the shape of the egg. It's all right. We can just do that. We can add a little crack here. Oh, my gosh. Perfect. And then we need a bandage in on it. Get a mirror and draw. No, thank you. No, thank you to Lucas. I'm not that flexible. If you haven't already, please like the live. Bloodluster says Bob Ross 210. That's right, everyone. Just happy little cracks. We've all got happy little cracks. Hal, you shush now, please. No. Keep it clean, family friendly. I do have Roblox, but I don't play very often, Delia. So that's the Delia. No. Why is the mountain so grumpy? Because he has kidney stones. This is true. I like that, Hal. Very good. Right, hold on. Here we go. They're beautiful. Look at that. Happy little cracks. Look, you shush. Do you still think about her? I do, Ronald McDonald. I have an unhappy... That's nice, Drunk Uncle. A wise man once said, we'll have happy little cracks. Hush, push. Hush, push. Hush, push. Lord of the Popcorn has arrived. Samurai missed. You should have tried harder to aim if you've missed. No, we're drawing pictures. It's good fun. Looks like a Squidbilly character. No. I had a friend who worked on Squidbilly. Her name was Margie. I think Margie. Was it Margie who worked on it? I think so. She worked on it. She said it was terrible. Look, there we go. There's a little hand because he's got little legs sticking out. Maybe it's a duck in the egg. I think that works. That's a good idea. Bah, humbug, says Conquest. Ah, Conquest! Wait, hold on. Is it you, Conquest 99, or you just changed your name? Contest 91. Hallo, ich bin Lily. Ich bin new. Hello, Lily, you're new. I don't speak German. Shout out to Lily. Out! Wonderful. We can give him a hat. Good idea. There we go. Look at that. A hat. A top hat. Now, he's supposed to be bandaging himself up, so we're going to try... Just lick my finger there. Gross. So he's got a little Band-Aid that sits across there. Perfect. And he's got his little fingies on there. There we go. There we go, Hal. I tried. It does look a bit weird. It's all right. We'll give him another little foots there. Perfect. Look at that. That's nice. Fluffy says, I like your drawing. A flag on top. That's a good idea. Or a flag and a human. Good idea. What if we draw a pear baby instead? That's a good idea. Pear babies are very cute. I do like pear babies. There we go. Now he's got a little flag. Perfect. I didn't draw the pear baby's eyes properly. Hold on. There you go. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Kind of looks like a chicken. It is pretty cute. That's nice. There's a grumpy living mountain and a pear baby, and I need to sit up straight. Don't forget, everybody. Can you draw a crocodile or alligator? Because I'm going fishing tomorrow, staying in an Airbnb, and it has alligators in the Airbnb. Shout out to Chancity Wozicek. Oh, I remember your name. Out. That was a shout out for you. Mobley McThing is new to the channel. Nice to see you. Put a tree, says Marcelo. Yeah, we can put a tree. What if we just draw a big tree just here, like this? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Look at that. Perfect. And then we'll give it a face like that, and then like this. And then, of course, this tree looks a little too much like Sideshow Bob. There we go. There's a tree. That's a tree. You guys, stop talking about craziness. Thank you very much. I hope you get some sleep, Hal. That would be good. There we have, look, a tree there. That's nice. Greetings. Coco says, pig, please. Why is the mountain grumpy? Because he didn't rock. Mr. Google Lover, some fantastic points to you. To Google Door. Like, you know, like Gryffindor, but Google Door. Could the tree have glasses? The tree could have glasses. What a good idea. Got big, thick-rimmed glasses. There we go. And I've accidentally just smudged the mountain's face a little. That's nice. that can fit if you like it. Fit in. Thank you, CIPVR. Just make a little chipmunk in the tree. I don't think the chipmunk could fit. Let's put a river just here. There we go. And if we put a little tree on the side, just here, and then have it reflected. That's cool. I shouldn't have eaten all my lunch before doing this live. Look at that. It's shiny. Can you give the grumpy mountain some eyebrows? Oh, good idea. Grumpy eyeballs. Oh, he's so grumpy. Why is he so grumpy all the time? So grumpy. Clouds. That's a good idea. Let's draw some clouds. Some happy little clouds. When you're drawing happy little clouds, make sure you give it a happy little face. And then just have an accidental burp there. And then another happy little cloud. You can put your clouds anywhere you want. This is your little world. And this is your little clouds. And Coco says, pig, pig, pig. What did you call me? Are there any purposeful burps? Oh yeah, there's purposeful burps, Hal. Wait, like the live. Hold on a minute. I've got to pin this message here. From Matt is Alive. Like the live, if you haven't already, Matt is Alive has arrived. Matt arrived live. We need to put the sun here in the corner because screw you, Mr. Stanton. Actually, not screw you. He was a good teacher. So we've drawn the sun here. Beautiful. Now, somebody asked for a pig, so let's draw a pig. Try not to breathe on the glass, Simon. So let's go. Here we go. This is a cute little pig. Oh, he's adorable. And then he's got this little bits there. And then, of course, there's a cute little piggy. Oh, there's a cute little piggy with us. That's nice. Could we have ducks? We could, Braxton James. We could have ducks. But not right now because I'm drawing what looks like a king. Is it a king? No. It's a legend. He's a legend. It's Technoblade. Okay, come on. He does the best to read the comments, but some may pass as he draws. That's true. Whoever asked that question, I have no idea what you said, but it's okay. Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right. Shout out to you.
Ouch!
Took a while, sorry. That's what happened. There we go. This is a pretty good drawing. There's a little bit of space here for something tall. What could we put there that's tall? It's not Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Looks like Sinclair. Who's Sinclair? It does look like a cow, doesn't it? Moo. What if we give it just little hooves? And then maybe if we make it really fat, it'll look like more like a pig. It's close enough. Doesn't matter. A giraffe. God's peace. Well said. Okay, so if we've got the little eyeballs here. Perfect. Little there's noise. Look dead. Oh, this is a cute little giraffe. It's a nice giraffe. Do you reckon giraffes are like all really pompous? And they're like, yeah, I look down upon everybody. I'm not very fond of any of the other animals because I'm taller than them. Is that what you reckon they think? Or if they're like really dumb? Like horses. Have you ever tried to talk to a horse? They're pretty stupid. Not as dumb as bunnies, though. Look at that. There we go. Across the honor Technoblade, do you? I'm not sure what you're asking, Jeffrey, but yes, that was a shout out to check Technoblade. They are dumb. They're dumb, says Matt is Alive. Spelled that incorrectly, and I appreciate that. Well done.
Ouch!
How many markers do you have to use every day? How many markers? Well, I've gone through 3 markers already, and we've been doing this for about 4 weeks. So, yeah, that's pretty. There's 1 a week, really. Okay, everybody say this. Wait. Wait a minute, guys. Calm down. Did you hear about the scarecrow that won the Oscar? He was outstanding in his field. What was his field? A paddock. He was outstanding in his paddock. Across to honor Technoblade. Yes, well, we've got him there. I can't draw. We've got to take a picture now. Come on, let's go. Okay, everybody, say cheese. Katie Phelan, thank you so much. Outlying? Outlying in his field. He was having a nap. Oh, I think I took that picture. It worked. It's fine. Everybody, it's a good time. Burger! No need to swear, Hal. Sorry, that was a bit silly. Okay, I'm just going to put that down here. Wait, hold on a second. There's a thing. Oh my gosh. Alexandra Kuvachuk. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. The movie theater called They Want Their Hat Back. So you admit, Alexandra Kravchuk, sorry about your name, that it is a hat and it's not a popcorn bucket. It's a hat. 100% thank you so much. I appreciate it immensely, Alexandra Kravchuk. Appreciate it immensely. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Did I mention I appreciate it? Let's spray this. And while that's dissolving, right in 4 hours, I'm just going to have a drink. Okay, shush, everybody. We can draw a moose next. It's fine. Shh. Okay. I'm an artist. That's right, Mobley McThing. You got to get the caffeine into you before 1:15, even though it's 3:15. Where's the foil? If you foiled my plans, I don't know. This is all so many good ideas, guys. You used to watch Technoblade as a kid. Oh, yeah. It does kind of suck now, yes. It is very sad, but that's okay. We must be strong and move on with our lives and remember him in his glorious Minecraftian ways. Right, there we go. Love the craft ASMR gulps. The cafe ASMR. Thanks, thanks, Al. And we're not going to start an ASMR channel, that's for sure. Wait, sea cows are your favourite animal. Whitboy989, that's cool. I've got a little bit of a black fingers there, I apologise. So let's quickly just dry that off. And then we'll pop this down here. Now I can see you guys. How's it going? Just keep another drawing. Keep going. Okay, we're going to draw this cute little construction worker mouse with bongos on his hat and cheese toolbox. Very nice, but we're going to get rid of that. We're going to draw a sea cow. Sea cow? Don't call me that. But I just need to clean my glass again and take off my jacket because, oh boy, did it get in hot in here because I keep talking to you guys. Is that just a window frame with no glass in it? Oh no, it's got glass in it. See, it's shiny. I don't draw into nothingness. It's actually a photo frame. Or like a big artwork frame, that's what it is. Hello, Azkar Ali. How you doing? We already drew Technoblade, Bacon Gang. Weren't you just here? This is what we did. I've got to quickly take off my jacket, alright? It might take a little while, so the numbers might go down a bit. Axel Ridge? No, I haven't seen it. I have heard of it though, Jeffrey Baskin. We've got to just take this off here. Lovely, thanks so much. I did get that cleared. Thank you, Mobley McThing. I like it. Let's pop that over there. Now, don't tell anyone that I'm bald, okay? This is very important. 3D pens, drawing a nothing. Oh, wow, you're right. Hal, you're right. Okay, don't tell anyone I'm actually bald, okay? It's our little secret. X-Fang the man. I'm not sure about that. So, look, we'll keep it all. We got Ammo 407 says, bald, 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 bald. Just in case somebody realized. Wait, if I do this here. Patrick Morlock says bald. There you go. Lovely. Great. Okay, shout out to Patricia Morlock.
Out!
For stating the obvious. Wait, Elijah wants a whale with wings. Just a whale? It'll take a whale to draw a whale with wings, a whale. This is great. It's mine. Go away. I'm just having a drink. Shush. I got peanut butter in my coffee. Gross. It's delicious. It's not an ASMR channel. Go away. Mefam Chogyal Dupchu. That's a cool name. Can I do a guinea pig? What happened? Everything just stopped. Okay, let's draw. Don't take a while. Do it quickly, don't take a while. Right. I have a popcorn on my hat. Kaya Hunter asks, why do you have a popcorn hat? And the answer is so that people realize that I am not a serious person. Ah, Chancity Wussy Jack. Chicken jockey. Look at that. We've already drawn the chicken jockey. We're not going to do that again. No, I've done chicken jockey, Kaysen. Okay, so this is a sea cow. I don't really know what they look like, but we're going to draw one anyway. I think they have big mouths like this, don't they? And nostrils. And then they're really fat. There you go. And they've got whiskers. And they're really quite kind. He looks a little bit... He looks a bit sleazy, don't you think? Here's a sea cow. I see cows. Do you see cows? I see them in the fields. There we go. And there's my sea cow just hanging out. This is great. What else can we add? Do a dragon. Oh, we can't do a dragon because we've already drawn the sea cow, but we could add some spines to the sea cow and then it'd be kind of like a dragon. That'd be cool. Look at that. It's like it's got multiple dorsal fins. There, like a sea cow dragon. It could be Harry Potter. That's true. Navara. We could add a little lightning scar to its forehead. Very cool. Very nice. Do a fat cat. I could draw myself as a fat cat. So, fat cats have beautiful fat faces like this, and also fat bodies. And of course, tiny little eyes. Oh my god. This fat cat is ever so fat. Look at him. He's a fat cat. Well, we've already drawn a chicken jockey. This is not my real hair, guys. It's getting a bit much. Oh gosh. Guys, don't tell anyone I'm bald. Wait. Can you add water to it and some ice so he looks like he's in Antarctica? Yes, we can add some water here. There we go. And some ice. He's already got eyes. I can add another eyes, but then he'll look like an alien. Don't be silly. A whale with wings. Put a hat on it. Okay, we're going to draw a whale with wings in the background. There's a little hat. There's our little fat cat. We're going to give him some little paws there. Pause for thought. That's what happens when your brain is in your... this is little tum-tum. Should I give him a tummy? Yes, there we go. A whale here with wings. This is great. Bubbles. Oh, who didn't think about Bubbles? Me, I forgot about Bubbles. How do you think this cat's surviving? Those paws are so cute. They are pretty cute, aren't they? Look at them. These little paws. Oh, it's a little fat cat. What's a sea dog? Just a dog under the ocean. Stop breathing on my glass, guys. We're drawing a whale with wings. Now, just be thankful because it won't take a while. And I can do it quite quickly. There we go. And there's the wings. That's the whale. There we go. It's a humpback whale. Clip a clean, family friendly. Hal. Just because. Shush now. Okay. There we go. There's a whale with wings. A popcorn hat on cat. We can put the popcorn hat on the cat there with this little popcorn. Popcorn. There we go. Look at that. Fantastic. You didn't say anything, Hal. But I can hear what you're thinking. Can you draw a dragon? Fly? Well, there's one here already. That's a drag. It's flying. That's good. A flapback whale. I'm confused also. Layla Shoemaker. Shout out to Layla.
Ouch!
That's right. Nobody's Jelly says, this dude is wholesome as things, and he loves it. Thanks. Oh, no, you love it. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. I'm very confused. We're not putting a blindfold on the cat. That's crazy. See you, Braxton James. Have a good night. Shout out to Braxton.
Ouch!
Lovely. Can I do a capybara? Layla Shoemaker has asked multiple times now. Some of this song for being so positive was always to be the artist of a soldier one day. Okay. Well done, Jeffrey Baskin. I appreciate your words.
Ouch!
Yeah, great. You're awesome. Keep up the good work as well. Sorry, we got distracted and now my thing's breaking.
Oh no, Simon, you should fix that.
What if we draw a face on the side here? That's a good idea. I know. This is silly. Silliness. I can make it drag on. It already took a whale to drag on. A running chair? That's risky. Shout out to It's Risky.
Ouch!
A lizard with a boa on. It's a very good use of exclamation marks. There you go. Holy moly! Poclo, arigato gozaimasu.
Ouch!
That was a shout out to you. Thank you so much for that. Poclo, I appreciate it. Hal says a wheelchair with legs. This is a great idea, okay? Poclo, if you have anything you want me to draw, just let me know. Okay, there we go. Take a selfie. Wait, we're going to take a selfie, then we're going to draw one of those things. Okay, shush, guys. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, thank you. Beautiful. Well, you're being positive all the time. Ain't easy. You're going to be going to the toughest times and still be positive. I want to be an artist. You can be an artist, Jeffrey Baskin. the difference between an artist and somebody who makes art is just that you keep doing it. There you go. We're going to draw right now. Oh my god, my voice just died. We're going to draw a wheelchair with real legs. This is going to be a wait. What happened to the capybara? Oh, well, yeah. Well, the capybara is going to be in the wheelchair. Yes, that is exactly what happened to the capybara. Capybara? So we'll give it some big eyes. There we go. It's got a big nose. And there we go. It looks very angry about that. Now, it's sitting in the wheelchair like this. It's got a little armrest. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Pardon me. Ah, wow. There's so many things in the chat. I apologize if I can't keep up with the chat. I apologize a lot. There's these little legs. Look. Okay. Now, it's important. This is a wheelchair with real human legs. So we'll give it just a little pair of handles at the back there, just so you can keep a handle on things. So we're going to do some industrial design right now. Now, how do the legs get attached? We don't know. So let's just quickly add them here. One leg down here. Perfect. There we go. Now, you've got to make sure you get all the major muscles of the legs involved. Otherwise, it has liable to fall over. There we go. There's one leg. It looks like the capybara's leg. This is ridiculous. This is a capybara. That's a capybara. I'm just not very good at drawing them, okay? You can go shush now. Wait, hold on. Poclo, give the cat a mustache cheese. But the cat's gone. I can give this guy a moustache. How about that? Poclo, is that good? Did you just give me another donation? You did! Poclo. Shout out to Poclo.
Out.
Don't poke high. Poke low. Hal, you stop thinking things, please. Thank you. This is a bit scary. Okay, now it needs another foot at the front here. Of course, it has to go in there. I can't draw and laugh at the same time. You shush. Okay, ouch, ouch, ouch. Draw a dog. What? Patrice Boswell, what's wrong with this? This is great. Don't hurt yourself. Okay. This. Here we go. There is the wheelchair with the little capybara. There are his feet up here. These aren't his legs. These are the legs of the thing. It's a royal capybara. Oh my gosh, this is silly. Can you do it? I've done a capybara. This is a capybara. If you're making the art and putting time into it, then you are an artist. You don't have to be better at a craft or be able to claim the title, a craft, not like doctor or lawyer. Correct. Hal speaks the wise words. And the wise words. The wise words? I speak the wise words. Fishnets? Sabrina Carpenter. Shout out to Sabrina Carpenter.
Out.
Did you know, Hal, did you know that Sabrina Carpenter, the internationally famous pop star and carpenter, is here in my life? Wise words. Wise words. They used to be, but not anymore. Let's add the fishnets and quickly take a selfie so that Cass doesn't get us all in trouble for drawing fishnets on everything that has legs. Thank you so much for breathing. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's take a selfie. Everybody say cheese. That was great. I enjoyed that. Whew. I'll donate if you draw Perry the Platypus. Well, X-Fang man, you can't do that. That's illegal. But we are, on the 14th, we're having an actual fundraiser, which is exciting. Did I tell you that? Hal and Matt, we're having a fundraiser with the bongos on the 14th, I think. Would it be the 13th in wherever you are? It doesn't matter. Shush. The F says X-Fang the man. I don't know. Let's get rid of it. Quick. What are we doing? This is crazy. Here we go. And we'll just rub it out. Goodbye. See you later. There you go. Lovely. Okay, what are we going to draw next? If you haven't already, please like the live. Can you draw a Tooth Fairy Llama? Your Royal Majesty. This was a great idea. Whoa! Sorry, I can't keep up with the chat. Are you doing a fundraiser? I will be there in spirit. Yes, not a fun. We're not shaving anything, Hal. No, we're not shaving anything. It's going to be great. I just need to put this down and breathe and sit up straight. Okay, thank you very much. Hold on a second. I dropped this thing. I've got to lean over and grab it. It'll be really awkward for a little bit there, but then we'll come back. Oh, it's back. I didn't even mean to spell it that way. Really? That's great. We're still not shaving anything. Now, Poclo, earlier, you made 2 donations, and I appreciate that so much. But I also told you that the cat was gone, but I lied, because the cat now is still here, and I forgot we didn't rub it out. When I was doing my mum busy giving to grandma, I was like, to do is get a shout out to my grandma. Shout out to Jeffrey Baskin's grandma.
Out.
Yeah! I got there. Can you give me a cat with a moustache, cat? Poclo, I appreciate the enthusiasm and financial aid that you are helping us with here. So let's draw a moustache on this cat for Poclo. Oh, I love Gumball Watterson. Such a good show. Okay, let's draw a nice big moustache here, all the way out. Very nice indeed. Now, this is a pretty big moustache for a cat. Do you think it's appropriate? That's my face. Did you see it? It was awful. I like your beard, Mike Holder. Well, thank you, Wyatt Cagwin. Shout out to Wyatt Cagwin.
Out.
Charmaine Paste, dear. That's great. Charmaine Paste. That's such a good name. I like it. Lacey Jones is here. Shout out to Lacey Jones.
Out.
Well, can you draw a guinea pig with a fairy costume and a holding a tooth? That's a cool idea. Like a guinea pig fairy things. Shout out to Charmaine Paste.
Out.
Lovely. Thank you. I appreciate it. Grandma, lots more. She's been going through hard times. Oh, that's terrible. Shout out to Jeffrey's grandma again.
Out.
Thank you. Anyway, is this good, Poclo? I hope so. Got to keep it family friendly. Did I say something terrible? Maybe I did. Woo, okay. No, you're not out, Charmaine Paste. Or maybe you are. I don't know. It's only you can answer that question. Hal almost said something about cats with moustaches. Happy birthday to Elijah. Let's take a selfie and move on. That's great. Okay, I took a selfie, so now we can get rid of it. We can destroy it using the power of this spray bottle here. Lovely. Give me a French moustache on a cat. Oh man, Poclo, you're the best. Okay, Poclo has donated thrice, so I'm just so I appreciate it so much. Okay, a cat with a French moustache. I like it. Let's just quickly dry this off here using my head oils that I used earlier on. That's gross. Don't talk about your head oils, Simon. That's disgusting. Head oils. Head oils. Wait, Sean Tunnicliffe. Is that a swear word? Do a bunch of cats with different moustaches. This is a good idea. We could cough abruptly. First up, we've got a fantastic new piece of glass here. And then what we're going to be drawing is a new cat with a French moustache right in the middle for Poclo. Isn't it a great idea? Everybody sit up straight. Now, when you're drawing, don't choke. You're doing great. Thanks so much, Hal. Sometimes I feel like I don't do great. And then somebody says, hey, draw a cat with a French moustache. And I think, I can do that. I can do it so good. I can do it even better than I could before. Is this a French moustache? I think so. There we go. That's pretty good. I can now give it eyeballs. Hey, Bob Smith, how's it going? Is that what... Bobby Smith, is that you? I'm not going to draw... We can draw a flower as well. Don't worry about it. Shout out to X-Fang the man's cousin having a baseball game.
Out.
Lovely. Banana Nad Silly Iron Mouth. Really? What is going on? Big eyes? Okay, we're going to give it big eyes. Big eyes. That's what I said. I miss Gabe. Okay, there we go. Beautiful eyes. I wonder if we told Hal about that. That was funny. Okay, there we go. Voomp, voomp. There's the cat. And the cat has just a beautiful... Yeah, and the cat now give it a top hat. Okay. I feel like I'm being held hostage by Poclo, but I'm appreciating it. It now has a beautiful top hat. He is such a distinguished... well, Hal, you should message Cass and ask, because it's not something I can say online. Somebody, Mr. Snake 13, is speaking Arabic, which I don't speak at all, or Farsi. I'm not sure. I can't tell the difference. Right, very much. You are Mr. Google Lover. Matt is alive says, very nice. Make him fluffy. Okay. We can give him fluffy. So he's got a little mouth here. Let's give him a little happy mouth. Oh, yes, darling. He's ever so fancy. And we're going to give him fluffy legs. Just ever so fluffy. Oh, look, and look, I forgot the word for collar there, just for a couple of Hal's sneaking over to Messenger. Just another one of these with an A on it. Lovely. That's for Poclo. That's nice. It's a fluffy. Now it needs a little bit of that there. A little bit of that there. Sometimes when you're drawing paws, you think it will be amazing. Give him a muscular body. Well, Poclo, I can't say no because contractually I'm obliged. You know how it works here on the internet. If someone puts a dollar note in your shush, Simon. There we go. Look at that. Matt is alive. Keep it clean, family friendly. Right, a muscular body for the cat. Is he supposed to? Is he supposed to be hairy? Sometimes I realize bow tie on the top hat. Oh, that's a cool idea. I might do that anyway. There we go. Look at that. Okay, here comes his muscular body. First, who needs just little bits of beautiful hair just to show that he's got a muscular body there. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's nice. I am now chained to capitalism. Well, I'm a little concerned that this might get out of hand, Hal. Okay. So he's got pecs. Okay? These are pecs and it's a cat. So it's family friendly, okay? That's right. And he's got a power tummy with a power belly button and a pair of underpants very quickly. There we go. And he's got one of his other arms up here. Like he's got his trapezius. I mean, what's that muscle called? What's the muscle? This is your bicep. Yeah, muscles. The tricep. Thank you. His tricep is here, and then his bicep, and then one of these, and one of those. There's beautiful, darling. Absolutely. Look at that. There you go, Poclo. Thank you, Hal. Triceps. You got to do those dips to get your triceps. I need to drink my coffee because it's going a bit wonky. Maybe he did skip leg day, but he's just got big fluffy legs. I can give him a weight. Get it? I'm waiting. Get us some pause. Sorry, that's so bad. Anyway, that's beautiful. Poclo. Oh, God. Poclo. Shout out to Poclo.
Out!
For buying me lunch. What a lovely cat. Thank you, says Poclo. Well, I thank you, Poclo. Because we don't poke high. Shush, Simon. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of love hearts, and I appreciate those as well. The underwear, lol. Cooking with George! Cooking with George, my friend on the internet, says, remember me? Sorry, I haven't been watching. I've got to rewind there. You're live for a while. My dad said I'm getting a new phone. Wow. That's cool. Congratulations on your new phone. How exciting. Give him $2 billion. That would be great, Shay. Oh, imagine if I had $2 billion. I'd buy my wife flowers. Poclo, hello. Wait, is Matt is alive? Do you know Poclo? This is great. Anyway, I'm going to take a drink now. You can draw it in a cup of coffee. Well, I don't know. That was a bit chunky. And all the coffee grinds, they get stuck in the bottom of it. Solar. These are in honor of Solar. Shout out to Solar.
Out!
Very nice. Solar, these are half-lots for you because you gave me half-lots and then we shared a half-lots together. A very sleigh hat. Everybody, I'm just realizing what this looks like now. So let's take a picture. Whew. Calm down, Simon. And we're going to take a picture and we're going to move right on. It's going to be great. Toshi Suzuki. Oh, konnichiwa. Toshi Suzuki-san wa ika ga o sugoshi desu ka? That's right. We're going to move on. Thank you, Hal. You know the truth. Okay, let's just quickly. It's important, right, to make sure that YouTube doesn't mark you as a kids channel, because then you can't have comments, right? That's right. Shout out to Sean Tunnicliffe.
Out!
Wonderful. Captain Cat Pants. I don't think cats would make very good pants. What do you think? Cow the next, please, says Charmaine Paste. Charmaine Paste. Is it good for sticking things? Okay. Very wonderful. Can you draw a shark in tuxedo with a root beer and its top end of female human legs? Someone named Veggie suggested things. I can't put human legs on everything, otherwise Cassandra gets me in trouble, and then it's terrible. A horse with a robot head's pretty cool. That'll be fun. Step it up in here. Double tap your screen to like. It's free to like and subscribe. Help the algorithms. You know what they say? Save the cheerleader, save the world. Help the algorithms. Help the content creator. I don't think that quite has the same, ring to it. What are we doing? Why are you looking to be so ticklish? Because I just drew a cat that was very muscular and hairy. That's why. Let us continue. Look at my fingers. Isn't that insane? I don't have, freezer burn. That would be disturbing. Okay, should we do let's do a crazy round. Cutie Patootie, shout out to Shooty, no, hold on. Shout out to Coochie Patoopy. Oh my God, Simon. Shout out to Cutie Patootie. Oh my God, I think I just swore online. Don't worry, Poclo has arrived once again. Poclo, I appreciate it immensely. And now we're drawing a French man stealing a baguette with stache. That's what we're doing. Because we are, of course, now, what did you say? Shackled to Cootie Patootie? No, shackled a Frenchman. Okay, what does a Frenchman look like? And how does he steal a baguette? First, let's draw the baguette. Like this. I will never stop, Sean Tunnicliffe, until I drop dead. Here is the baguette, okay? It looks like it could be a pickle, but it's not. It's a baguette, because I'll draw the lines on it in a moment. There we go. And here is the arm of the Frenchman. There he is, okay? There's the Frenchman arm. Beautiful, okay. He does look like Pickle Rick Romero 126, but it's not. It's not Pickle Rick, it's a baguette. I forgot baguettes weren't wobbly. That's fine, don't worry about it. Wait, shout out to Navarra.
Out!
Very nice, thank you. What are we doing? No, he's got to be French, so he's got to be wearing... My name is Simon Sean Tunnicliffe, but 8 Elbows Adventures is how you find us on the internet. If you want, you can go... Family friendly, Simon. Yeah, look, I just realized, Matt, that something doesn't matter. Shush. You should go and watch our animated channel, 8 Elbows, and also go to envelopeofawesome.com to help support making all of this nonsense a reality. Okay, so the Frenchman, he has a nose. Okay? We can all agree. Frenchmen also can have moustaches. Give the Frenchman your hat, okay? Poclo, I'm worried about your bank account. Okay, there we go. P-O-P-C-O-R-N. Now, the Frenchman has ears, okay? And the Frenchman has a jawline with a bum chin. Because you're allowed to say bum chin. Troy, why? Shush. It's a baguette. And he's stealing it. My name is Simon Alta Parisi. Okay, now, of course, this Frenchman is running, so he's got his other little hand up here. There we go. Perfect. Lovely. Nice. Oh my God, you can put links, Hal. Everyone go to 8elbows.com. Wait, can I pin that? Guys, just give me a minute. I can't pin that. Why can't I pin that? Pin that. Nicole, you rock. This is not family friendly anymore. It is. He's just running. He's got pants on. We're going to give him pants. Look at these pants. Look there. Check it out. He's got pants. He's even got shoes on. They're some kind of shoes. There we go. It's all Poclo's fault. Give the baguette a side part. No window seat. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, there he is. He's running. You can see his nipple. Okay, let's give his little eyeball here. Perfect. And he's like, ooh la la. There you go. You may have to undo the other pinned comment to pin a new. No. I think it's because it was a link. So I couldn't click on it without it going to the link. How? So there you go. We'll learn how to do that because then Cass can do it and then I can pin it in the other lives as well when you should be asleep. He does look like Grunkle Stan, doesn't he? That's weird. Gravity Falls style. That's lovely. I do like Gravity Falls. I worked with the guy who wrote the song for Gravity Falls briefly. It was fun. Look at him. He's stealing that baguette. It kind of looks like a... What does it look like? Kind of looks like a skateboard, doesn't it? YT is picky, lol. YT is picky. YT is really picky. Why does the baguette look more like French than the man? Yeah, well, it's the moustache. Yeah, I could give it a moustache as well. And then he'll look more French. Like that. Is there any French people in here? No offense needed. Ah, Poclo, I beat you to it. I'm adding the moustache right now. Thank you so much, Poclo. Shout out to Poclo.
Out.
There we go. Sometimes the button takes a while to warm up. There we go. Poclo, can I give him wings? Is that cool? Mm-hmm. A light beard? Yay, stashed. Matt is alive says he's been stashed. We can make a dad joke about that, Matt. Where does your dad keep all of his upper lip hair? In his stash. Come on, that was a good one. The name is Cameron. Robot knows. No, I didn't. Oh, Brody Levine asks for a chicken jockey. There it is. Chicken jockey. That's enough of that. Draw a face that has a moustache and have the face that have a moustache. Whoa. Like a face moustache. Okay, I just broke that. Ouch. Hold on a second. Poclo once more. Stephanie Womack. It's not funny, boy. Look, this is great. What are you talking about? I'm having fun. Poclo is having fun. Let's add a little, just a wing there. How about that? Is that good? He's got little wings. It's like he's the tooth fairy, but he's the baguette fairy. Sean Tunnicliffe, I bet your name is Sean Tunnicliffe.
Out.
Wonderful. Hi! Oh, Jasoithna Yadav. Jasoithna Yadav has arrived. Welcome. Okay, Chen City Wozniak, have a good snooze. You look lovely, thank you, Poclo.
Out.
That was a shout out to Poclo for being the most amazing person ever in the history of, well, maybe not the history of time. I mean, there was Anne Frank and all of those people, so, you know. Tine11 says, this guy's comedy.
Out.
I'll take that as a shout out to you. Lovely. What else can we draw? This is great. Please, a tail. I subbed. Well, we have to take all of our advice here from Poclo. They do give anyone a channel. That's how it works. Sorry. Mickey Mouse. Oh, Will Medlin is a good idea as Mickey Mouse. Now, we're going to take a selfie of this, right, so that we can keep it clean before we go on any further. Okay, everybody say cheese. Smile like someone's just handed you a chocolate cake. That's what I would do. Thank you so much for the chocolate cake. Oh my god, it's so good. We could add a butterfly. Nevia Summers. Happy birthday to Nevia Summers.
Out.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't a happy birthday. That was a lie. That was a shout out. This is the best live I've ever been on before, says Cutie Patootie. Wait, Cass wants cake. Shout out to Cutie Patootie.
Out.
Did you wait? You do like chocolate cake, Cutie Patootie. Wait, Cass wants cake. Okay, we've got to draw Cass a cake here. Now, it's important to draw a cake for the person you love. Cass is the person I love. There we go. Now, of course, this cake has icing on top of it. And that's just the icing on the cake. You know? There we go. There's a cake for Cassandra. It's not a lie. It's Cutie Patootie's mum's birthday tomorrow. Well, this is a cake for mum's birthday as well. There we go. It's got a creepy face, but that's fine. What a great idea. Let's quickly. W artist for real, says Brody Lavigne. Nice name. Can you machine the bread looking? You can get real cake, Cass. You're a 39-year-old independent young woman with a bank account that has money in it. Make it raining baguette. Cass, we're being held hostage by Poclo, and I'm excited about it. Also concerned. Okay, Poclo, it's going to be raining baguettes. Now, as I draw these baguettes, okay, guys, just imagine that they're baguettes and not what you want them to be, okay? There's another one, and over here, this is a baguette, just falling down into the sky. They're not the trunks of elephants that have died in the past. Does that look like a baguette? I kind of feel like the ends of the baguettes look a little different, you know? I do like sushi, but only the non-fish versions of sushi, and also without the seaweed. Or the rice, or the sour, sweet and sour saucy stuff that they put on it. Let's draw a baguette on the floor here. What's that stuff called? Worcestershire? Soy sauce, thank you. Shout out to Sean Tunnicliffe because it's their birthday today.
Out.
We can add a butterfly. This is a baguette butterfly. Do they ever baguette better than this? That's bad joke, Simon. There we go. There's a beautiful butterfly there for Naveen, I think your name was. Doesn't matter. The Super Mario Show, the greatest show on the earth. There we go. If we add just a little bit of lines here, you can see that it's raining food. So we got some lines here. Perfect. Marvelous. We're going to add some lines. I just shouldn't have eaten my lunch before doing this. Got the burps. There we go. Look at that. That's just maize. Cutie patootie. Shout out to Alesia.
Out.
Alesia or Alicia? My forest is leaking. My forests. Freudian slit my throat. Is it Alicia or Alicia? Alicia. The time now is 3:53 p.m. I ate my lunch late because I stopped eating at 3 o'clock. We started at 3 o'clock. We've been doing this for 52 minutes. It's been a long time, you know. It's been great. I like it. It's very hard to pronounce, says Cutie Patootie. Alicia. 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 What do you mean lunch? It's 2 a.m., says Window Seat. Well, I hope you have a good view.
Out.
It's hard to explain, Cutie Patootie. I could call you Alicia. Alicia? Alicia. Alicia. Maybe it's Alicia? This is a fun game. Pizza with glasses. Hey, pizza with glasses is from some show. Cass told me about it. I don't remember what it was about, but it was like a pizza like this, and it had ears like this, I think it was, and then of course it had a nose like that, and I think it was like this. I think that was it, and of course it had the glasses coloured in there. The big nose and the mouth, and the glass and the pizza, that's Mickey Mouse. A water break. Okay, Johnny, we're going to have a water break. Water breaks. Things that slow your car down. Shout out to Norma Villatoro.
Out.
Lovely. I don't know what a water break is. What's a water break?
Oh, I just dribbled all over myself. That's terrible. Oh, no. I'm going to get in so much trouble. One moment. My beer. Oh, dear. This is terrible. It's all falling down.
Can you still hear me? Let's hope that you can still hear me. This is okay. The water break's over now, guys. Look at this. I do sound
You've denied out fire, dears. Little possums. What we're going to do now is we're going to destroy this picture. And then Poclo will never be able to see it again. Isn't that nice?
ice can, but water? A water break? Ice can, but water? Question mark? What? My microphone is okay. What if a pear baby was trying to break water? A pear baby was trying to break water, like jumping on it. That'd be cute. Okay, let's draw a little pear baby here. If you don't know what a pear baby is, go to www.envelopeofawesome.com. I need to set up a script so that every time I say that, it like puts it in the live and people can click on it. That'd be cool. But we're not that clever here at Eight Elbows Adventures. Right, here we go. Now this little pear baby, he's jumping up, and he's got his little backpack on because he's trying to weigh himself down there. I've drawn you a cake, Sean Tuncleef. There it is. That's for you as well. I'll give you a little couple of half-lots there. Lovely. Beautiful half-lots. Let's get back to the pear baby. So the pear baby's jumping, and he's got his little legs up like that, and his little belly sticking out. It's very nice. And then as he comes round like this, you can jump. And here's the ice on the floor. He's trying to break it. And here's his little shadow, but he can't break it because he's ever so slightly too short, because he's a shorty butt. You know, that's nice. Wait, Charmaine Paste says, add a banana.
Out.
That was a shout out to Charmaine Paste. Now, I want to add a banana because I've got to practice drawing my bananas. Because every time I draw a banana, my banana is... I'm not going to do a Scottish accent, because I've forgotten what type of what's Scottish tune like. They really like this, aren't they? They talk about things and they never actually finish any of the words they say. They're a bit intense, you know. Wait, hold on. Send me the address of the place that you want to. I know send you an address. This is a banana. It's got a little one of those things, and then it goes around, and then it goes around there like that. That banana, that's a terrible banana. Why don't we turn it into a leaf? That's a leaf. Or a feather. There's no room for a banana in here. Okay, let's draw it just along here. Now, if we just do this properly this time. There we go. That's pretty good. What do you think? There we go. Is that a pretty good one? That's a nice banana. Oh, it's a bit short and fat. What do you think now? I don't know. There's not a girl cousin. Jason is cool. Door drill. Marshmallow. I did not. What? We've got to finish in 4 minutes. Banana. Cutie Patootie or Alicia. Whoa. Do Stitch. What are you talking about? Warrior. Jason. Have you drawn a face for yourself yet? Since it's a glass window, you could put over you to make your mask. Yeah, I did. I did hair, and that was really fun. So I drew different hairs, and then I put it in front of my head, and then it looked silly because anyway, I'm bald. I don't know if you know. I'm very bald. Wait, Samuel says...
Out.
No, he doesn't. Shout out to Samuel.
Out.
Okay. Samuel says, sometimes I watch this and pretend he's my friend who can draw for EA. Now, Samuel, I am your friend, and I can draw for EA, but I don't know who EA is. So if you tell me who EA is other than two other vowels that are really hard to pronounce together, we can draw you a picture. It's great. Anyway, I can't draw Naruto because I don't know what that is. Everybody say cheese. Oh. Shout out to London.
Out.
One of the greatest cities on the planet, but also that person. London M. We can't do an Eiffel Tower. We're waiting for Samuel to ask, like the live, if you haven't already, and subscribe and do all of those things, you know. Oh my god, let's put it down here. We could put it down. That's Scottish. That's right. You just got to stick your head down, and then you can be Scottish. Hal, what the hell is that cheese trap? Why'd you put a cheese trap in there? I want to eat it now. I am in Australia. The Four Sisters. You're in Australia as well. Did anyone see what Samuel wanted me to draw? Wait. Jaswithna Yadav says, how many times do you have to tickle an octopus to make it laugh? 10 tickles. No, I'm not Scottish. I was just doing a stupid accent. I'm Australian. I don't know what a Brandenburg Gate is. Sash A. Johnson says E. Tine 11 is Scottish. Tine 11. You're Scottish. It's absolutely fantastic to have you here. You know, it's so great. I don't want to draw a fat beagle dog eating a lot to match my dog. No, I don't want to do that. It's not a good idea. We've got 2 minutes left. Let's do something intense. Shout out to Liam VR. Whoops, hold on. Shout out to Liam VR.
Out.
Westy Loves You asks, are you Sigma? And the answer is, I am not a Greek letter of the alphabet, but I don't know what that really means. Skibbity. Something intense. Exactly, something intense. That's what I was going to draw. Okay, let's go. power hour range, whatever it is. T-Rex with an electric guitar, moustache everywhere. Okay, Poclo, it shall be done. This is a T-Rex with a moustache, of course, because Poclo has said that it's a great idea, because Poclo likes to throw money at me, and I'm not going to complain about that. This is a T-Rex. Here we go. Now, the T-Rex is a big smile and eyeballs. Don't breathe on the glass, Simon. Now, it's holding an electric guitar, so you've got to draw that there. Do I know how to draw an electric guitar? And the answer is absolutely not. That's concerning. Let's quickly just draw over that. There's the T-Rex, right? He needs his legs. There we go. This is a speed version, so it's all going to look a bit dodgy. Okay, what else do we need? A Stitch. Okay, let's draw Stitch here. There's one of the eyes of Stitch. There's one of the eyes of Stitch. Now he's got this shiny bit in his eyes. Very good. And then we'll colour in that bit there. We'll draw the moustache on Stitch there because Poclo has demanded it. And then, of course, Stitch's ears won't fit up like that way, so we've got to draw it sideways. There we have a Stitch. Beautiful there. We can draw Stitch as an angel. There we go. And look, he's got little legs there. Look at those little legs. That's nice. There he is. A Stitch. God, that's bad. Okay. A horse with a moustache. I do like horses, so let's draw a horse here. Now, when drawing horses, you've got to make sure that the nose of the horse has a beautiful moustache on it. Something, dandy, very good. And little ears, but not too long, otherwise it looks like a donkey. There we go. Look at that. That's a horse. Very nice. I don't know what a Jason mask is, Sir X, Aussies live them barbecue. I don't know what that means. Wait, he needs his another... what? There we go. There he is. He's a little angel. Look at him. He's got a little halo. Oh, that's nice. What's the difference between a halo... Low, high. Draw fire with a moustache. He is a small arms dealer. He's a T-Rex. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, wait, we're going to draw here, everything. Eating a bit. Draw a Stitch, eating a cake. No, the moustache looks like arms. It does? Oh, it does look like arms, like this. Yeah, that's cool. That's great. Oh my god. I hope you do it for work. Thank you, Tine. Tine11. Thank you so much for that. I kind of do it for work. I got just paid from Poclo to draw these moustaches. So technically, Cassandra says a toaster. Sorry. So we draw a little toaster here. Now, the important thing about your toaster is that you put your toes in it. That's right. This is a toaster. There's your toes sticking out of your toaster. Of course, it needs a moustache. You can't forget the moustache. Because Poclo has demanded it. There we go. There's your toaster with a little thing on the side. Perfect. It's a toaster. I'm just going to write that down because I like that, Joe. Toaster. Perfect. Toaster. Toast screaming flying out of the toaster. Okay. We'll draw the screaming toast falling out of the bottom. Just like this. Woo, that's the toast. And the scream here. Like that. And then I saw Cass. She said a fridge. There we go. Lovely. And then a little foots there. Beautiful. That's the toast. We can have a fridge here, but the fridge has to be... What's a water break? I don't know what a water break is. What's a water break? Like when you drink water? That was good. Thank you. A fridge. Here's the fridge. Why did little Tommy fall off his bicycle? Because his mum threw a fridge at him. This is a fridge. Now, the fridge needs a moustache. There we go. Beautiful moustache for your fridge. Only $12.99 per pound. The fridge. With tongue sticking out. There you go. That's the fridge. The peanut butter cafe affair was gross. It looked like it's... we won't talk about it. Hell, it wasn't too bad. It was a bit chunky. So, cannon that shouts out cans. That's a good idea. Fridge needs a top hat. Okay, that's a good idea. There we go. Marvelous. Very beautiful. Okay, what else? We've got a little bit of room. A cabbage on a cat on a toes. I don't know what that means, but we can draw a cat like this. Like so. There's the cat. Beautiful.
Meow. This is a confused little kitty. Yes, it is. He's ever so confused. Look at his little paws. Oh, that's nice.
And then he's got a cabbage on his head, but I don't really know how to draw a cabbage. What does a cabbage look like? Is that a cabbage? That's a cabbage. What is having? Give everything a side part. Window seat? We're not giving it a side part. With a popcorn hat. Like on the cabbage? Matt, I think this is a great idea. Popcorn. There you go. That's pretty good. All right, Simon, I gave it to eat my breakfast. Bye. Goodbye. Just stoy na Yadav. Shout out to Yadav.
Out.
That dog that's in a teacup dog. I think that's a great idea. Okay, there we go. Little teacup dog. There, that's the teacup. Okay, and here's the dog. Oh, wow. It's got, there's chunks on the end of my pen. Look at them. Look at those chunks getting in my way. I don't know how to get rid of it. What if I do that? No, that didn't help at all. Hi, Elbows Adventures, says Charles. Hi, Charles. How's it going, Charles? Haven't seen you for a while. We're doing a power hour. I got it off, but at what cost? That's what she said. We're making a dog in a teacup. There we go. Oh my God. Keep it clean, family friendly. Matt, there we go. Look at that. He's got ears. Perfect. And then there we go. He's a little dog in a teacup. Look at him. He's cute. A pineapple. Good plan, Cass. I like pineapples. Now we've got to draw a pineapple here. Beautiful. Now, the thing with pineapples is they have very spiky hairdos. And if I was them, I would be excited because then I'd have hair again. That's a pineapple. We're going to draw the lines on it. Wait, I forgot the moustache. Oh my gosh. I nearly got in so much trouble just now from Poclo. I forgot the moustache on so many things. Like the cat. Oh my gosh. There we go. And the cabbage. You can't see it. Shush. There we go. There's a pineapple in the middle there. Oh, I forgot to give him a moustache. Sorry. There we go. There's a moustache. It goes all the way out to the sides. That's nice. Wait. Tine 11 asks for a bin with a moustache. To be a moustache. A moustache. That's great. There's no room, though. We could do it just here. Like, this is a moustache. Look at that. A wheelie bin. A wheelie bin thinking about it. There we go. And it's got a little moustache there. Oh, I screwed up his chin. Okay, that's a moustache. There we go, moustache. That's good, I like that. That's great, and there we go. That's the end of that, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. Mr. Krabs. I don't have crabs, thanks. Small moustache star. Oh, yeah, we could do a small moustache star. We could do that. Here's a star. Oh, my God. A star. Beautiful star. With two little eyes and a moustache. Oh, gorgeous, darling. And he's got a little mouth. Oh, he's so happy. Look at him. He's so happy. Are you happy, Jeeves? I'm happy too. Huh. There we have it. I love my art too. Ran deep Miha.
Out.
After I'm ramming deep Miha. Okay, let's be careful, Simon. Look, sometimes I like to make puns on people's names, like Maggie Alfred. Nice to see you, Maggie.
Out.
Dabin, moustache. A moustache. Oh, that's good. Moustache is nice. Oh, the moustache on the toast. Yeah, good idea. Sorry, guys. I forgot about the moustache on the toast. It's important, you know. Yeah. There we go. Muhammad Hassan says, do a dashboard. Put the toast needs a moustache. We've done it, Cootie Patootie. Shout out to Cootie Patootie.
Out.
I may have mispronounced your name earlier. Wait, whoa, those messages are held for review. Give the fridge a budget. Give the fridge a budget. A baguette? Give the fridge a baguette. I am Carrot is very concerned about giving the fridge a baguette. What do you mean, give the fridge a baguette? Like in the fridge? Or like just here? Hold on. Maybe the baguette could be on the side. Look at that. There's your baguette on the side of the fridge. Someone stuck it there. I like it. Just shout out to Shanice Palin.
Out.
I'm not going to open the fridge. It'll break the glass. Okay, everybody say cheese. We're going to take a picture of this. It's absolutely marvelous. I enjoyed that. That was wonderful. A shark with a moustache is good. I didn't know the toast has a moustache now. I added it. Look, see? There's the toast with the moustache. Here's a toaster with a toastache, and there's the toes coming out of the toaster. We also have a pineapple with a moustache. We have a T-Rex with a guitar that looks a bit dodgy with a moustache. And of course we have the mouse trash. Sorry, the moustache. There we go. There's the cat. He's smiling. He's not creepy smiling. It's time to go in a moment. And then look, there's the dog, and then the horse, and there's the fridge, and there we go. And of course, Stitch. I forgot about to mention him. Absolutely marvelous. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for breathing. It's been an absolute pleasure. The dodgy guitar needs a moustache. It really does, Riced Up 7, but we've finished now. Thank you so much. Shout out to Sean Tunicliffe.
Out.
It does have a what? Bye, Hal. You need to sleep. Have a good sleep, Hal. Sleep is important. Hi to Delia. We're leaving now. Goodbye to Stenton Slater. Goodbye to me, myself, and I. Goodbye to Matt. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Goodbye for Just Owen from America. Hey, Just Owen's from America. Brody Levine, I'm so sorry, but we gotta go, you know. It's important to go. Friends are important too, and helpful. But also sleep, Hal. Maybe, wait, Hal, maybe I could just sing you a lullaby, and that could be the whole live. Shout out to SYJ.
Out.
Sidge. Shout out Cookie Varsity.
Out.
I've got to leave, Cutie Patootie. Hal's got to sleep. It's important. Friends are important too. There you go. My thumb's a bit dirty. Oh, bye. Thanks, Poclo. Poclo is just the best. Thank you so much. Here we go. A lullaby. Oh, my battery's on 10%. Here we go. Go to sleep in my This is an Australian lullaby. Shout out to I Am Carrot.
Out.
Shout out to Hal. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. If you don't go to sleep, then you'll be tired and an insomniac. And then they might give you some oxycodone. Shout out to Brody Levine.
Out.
Go to sleep. Please, now. No, we're your friends, Cootie Patootie. We'll still be here, just not online. And then the song goes, dun dun, I've run out of time. Okay, we gotta stop now. I'm so sorry. We have to leave. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. Cass is over it. Cass has been over it for about 12 years.